first thing that we unboxed that I already hooked up and tested was the Google Home Wi-Fi system. So what this is intended to do is plug into your modem like a router would and function as a router. The differences between this guy and a normal router is you can get multiple ones and hook them up in different parts of the house. So the main one has to be plugged into your modem or router, as I have it plugged in, but all the additional ones just plug into power and they connect to each other, and basically it's its own Wi-Fi extender. And it's supposed to be seamless transitions between it. When I hooked it up, I first hooked it up next to our router just to test it. In here and in the kitchen there wasn't much of a difference. Outside it barely functioned at all, which, to be fair, our router has issues going out the front door too. So I had a wire that I had previously ran for other reasons to the living room, so I hooked it up in there. Now it's giving me excellent signal in the living room and outside, and pretty decent signal in here. So I think I'm going to leave it configured like that so that I can get Wi-Fi outside. The next thing, the Nest Hello, is a video audio doorbell. I can't install this guy right now. We got a hold of the landlords and we're going to try to see if they can send somebody to redo the doorbell wires, because currently they are not pushing power. I told them I don't want to chime because all I need is the doorbell to function. I don't need it to chime in the house because it alerts you on your phone when somebody rings the doorbell. Did you want to go ahead and open it?
Sure.
Okay.
Now, is this transferable stuff? Can we just undo everything and take it to the next house?
Yes. Yes. All of this can be taken off. The only thing I would say for people, if you have, say, this doorbell hooked up, and you do go to move, you go to take this with you, either if you're comfortable doing it or have somebody else do it, but cap the wires so you don't have just live wires hanging outside. I do need a chime for this one. Cool. So I was wrong. So it comes with different stuff to aid you in installing it. Just drop it everywhere, that's fine. This is the plate that goes against the wall that this clips to, or if you need it in an angle, you install the angle first and then put that on there. So that way it can be angled if need be. Ours won't need it. Ours can just stay straight forward. This right here is where the wires go into. This has a charge option. I might try to see if I can just charge it and use it. I mean, it would be annoying. I'd have to keep taking it down to charge it. And this is the, it gives more power to that from the wires, I think. So I might wind up actually needing this. I'll have to look into it. I'm hoping I can do it without having an actual doorbell chime put in, because I don't want a ding-dong noise in the house.
Yeah, I'm not fond of that.
So I'm going to do some research on that real quick and double check. So the next thing is the Nest outdoor camera. These are power plug-in, which we do have an outside plug, so that works. They are audio and video capable. So when you go to the camera to look at it, you can hear whatever's going on, and you can also click a button to talk to whoever's outside. So if somebody's outside trying to get into your car, you can just turn the voice on to let them know they're being watched, pretty much. You know, hey, get out of here, what are you doing? And then the Google Home Hub, which is basically, I guess most people probably see more commercials for the Amazon Alexa. It's kind of the same thing except for Google. So you can ask it, hey Google this, hey Google that. It's got a screen to show you the answers, and it can connect to the other camera devices. So the outdoor devices, I can tell this, hey Google, show me front porch, and it'll turn the camera on for the front porch on this little screen. That way you can see it instead of having to go to your phone to the app and all of that. So
we can't install it
be fun
right now. We need an electrician to rerun some wires.
Well, this guy I can. This guy maybe? Because it had a charger on the back, which I haven't seen these with the charger yet. Normally they're just the wires. So I'm going to look into it and see if it can be battery operated, if it has an internal battery that I can use. And, well, I'll find out.
So that was the home security unboxing of the Google Home Hub, the Nest Cam Outdoor, the Google Wi-Fi, and the Google Nest.
The Nest
Hello doorbell. So let me start that over. This is the Google Home Hub. Back of this is full range speaker, toggle microphone, button. Not sure what the other button is there. This is a light sensor and far field microphones, 7-inch touchscreen display. It can do Bluetooth 5, multi-room audio. It works with Android and iOS. And it needs 2.4 or 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. And on the back of this, it says command your day. You can personalize events, commutes, reminders, and more. Custom routines, play your favorite songs. You can simplify your smart home with voice control compatible lights, cameras, TVs, and other devices from the dashboard. You can relive memories with live photo album. I guess it does like a slideshow, or you could show any specific picture. Answers for any moment, visual immersive answers from Google itself, and watch helpful videos on YouTube. Make hands-free calls if you are, well, me, if we put this in the kitchen and I need to look up a recipe, I can either do that or make a hands-free call or something like that if I'm prepping food and my hands are covered in food or water or whatever. I also saw on the box you can, hey Google, basically the same thing my phone has. My phone, I can go, hey Google, and it'll be like, yes, how can I help you? What do you want? So basically that's what this is going to do. It's a tablet for a room in the house if you don't have your phone on hand or whatever, I guess. The Google Calendar, the Google Maps, the Nest, which is what we are unboxing, the entire Nest system, YouTube Music, Spotify, Google Photos, and all the Google Assistant stuff is programmed on here as the entire Home Hub. Hands-free.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.